Hello viewers, and welcome again to another edition of your favorite program called Talk to the Camera with me, Kona Sesay. Viewers, today the camera day with you, another Eastern roundabout where they call Eastern Police. And in surroundings for talk to people about the 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. curfew where government puts for see that we help for first the second wave of COVID-19 will come na salon. We dey talk to people for know from them if they know why make government put the curfew, and also when they know say the curfew get for come to an end, and the message when they send to viewers out there. We dey go and get the people their your views. Hello to you and welcome to this interview. You go please tell me your name and what you do for a living.
My name Al Hussein Salha. I sell roast meat at number 16 Mountain Court.
Mr. Al-Hussein, you know about the curfew where government put in place for see that we face the second wave of COVID-19?
Yeah, we are of that. Like the curfew where the government puts from 10 o'clock at night to 5 o'clock in the morning. Well,
so you know how long this gets for take?
Well, according to me understanding, they say they last for 2 weeks. Now that's what they tell we say. So we don't know if they're going to extend that further. But for now, 2 weeks, we know what.
You say you don't know if they get for extend them further. But then if we as citizens them not take all the precautionary measures the way government say for make we take in order for see that we fight this sick, what if you say go be the next step of government?
Well, I'm not going to talk for the government. I will talk on your side. Because I don't know what the government plan for do next, right? But as a citizen, then we need for take the precautionary measures. Then where government don't tell you, when the well-body people don't tell you for do. I feel safe we do that. It go better for we all. Now because of your safety, they try for guide. So if we obey the laws that what they put in place, I feel say that will be better for we all.
If citizens them refuse for take all the precautionary measures where government say we for take for fight this sick, then government go get for review back the curfew and make it come back in place, okay? Now so we go to go 2 weeks, say this sick here so done a salon, okay? You say na beef you dey sell na net. So how this curfew when are from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. the morning you as person where they sell beef?
Well, they affecting business greatly because like business what they do a night business and they sell to them 1 o'clock at night. But now when they put this curfew, sometimes 9 o'clock I don't begin pack. And then they get the sales what they get today. But I'm not going to say in bad because I mean the government they don't put the law and for we own safety as citizens. They try for protect we. So like I just go for manage. We still be they do and they make plenty business now. Are they cut them down? For me, I able adjust within the system. Yes.
Okay. So which message you go send to the government of Sierra Leone and also to people when they listen and watch you right now about taking all the precautionary measures where government say for taking in order for first this sick, so that we will finally end this COVID-19 as alone?
Well, I don't got much to say, but I tell the brothers and sisters in Sierra Leone, make everybody obey and abide by the rules and regulations, right? And make everybody continue to use the face mask and observe the social distancing. Because not only that thing that we go do, they make we able to minimize the spread of the COVID-19. Without which, now so we continue in this crisis. And also we go to grumble around, say things are hard, business say they go, restrictions are there. But until we observe that thing, I mean, the way we relax some of the measures there. So they observe all the business partners, them, with brothers and sisters, them, on the streets. I mean, in all sectors of life. Make everybody continue for the wear the face mask, observe social distancing, and observe all the precautionary measures then where the well-body people don't tell you to observe.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Go please tell your name and which business you they do.
Well, my name is Isatu Kona Sesay. My business what they do, na comotavak that they sell. But anyway, for more this coffee order come where they put and say from 10 to 5 in the morning. Because like I also say they assassin I can see now, who place those born October 12, no get that so it's kind of for below back to life. So when this sick back, I don't say don't can a salon. They say for ladies coffee or I go a day. Or from that day, we need get sell. So what normally Papa government do for we do ya? If not the time left until 12. Because at least with people who they can sell, they can be big sisters, so they inside, you know well. And that was small sister, and they sell for them. Then send a market and they sell. So they left that time, they take 12 o'clock. At least we say, for sister, we will get you. We say for the dinner, so we will get once a month. So then the one more Papa government do for we.
But you know the reason why make Papa government put back this curfew?
We don't know.
Right, now so that we go fight this thing called COVID-19 where the second wave don't can salon.
We all are citizens, we all are Sierra Leone. So I make you say we fight. May try go. We don't want to salon. Let's go. So I come out.
Alright. But you know how long the curfew get for last for?
I don't know. I don't know.
It gets for last for 2 weeks, yeah?
Alright.
You know what in Papa government get for do if people not adhere to all the things the way government so if for do like for what we earn or for use the face mask?
Yes, that's what they do because they do for protection. What we earn, use hand sanitizer, all that thing and any side you go right now, you dey meet them. So as you can see now with face masks, I try for protect that you sick no meet me. So now that.
So send message now to people where they listen and watch you for let them do all that thing and they so that we not go get another 2 weeks of curfew.
So for you now we get for watch me. Me not been to camera. As you can see I get me face mask. Do ya. For let you see can not meet you. Use the hand sanitizer. Use the face mask. Any minute any hour go they wash you hand. Do ya. So now that's no more.
Thank you very much.
You too, thank you.
Hello sir and welcome to this interview. You go please tell me your name and what you do for a living.
Well, the living.
What are your name and what you do for a living?
My name Abakar Bangura, number 8, Mountain Court. They try for fun we live in Naya because this work we don't learn. But the corona we don't come, it don't bogui. We go because you're not able to measure policy. So to this time, they don't count this lockdown. We're not glad for that. But when are sick, anyhow we be, you get for beer. Which in government don't say. If in that they make all things done, we go beer pan the situation where they say. It they want away but was now for let the thing done, now all able worker. We go up Ukando, we appreciate that for let all things done. Yeah.
Waiting government don't say, but you know the reason why make government put back this curfew?
Well, the reason we may understand that for let where the sick been done day, if we don't go down, we don't begin come up back again. Now that may government say, he say let put these things in place. From there, we go able mend the sick once and for all.
So how long if you say this curfew get for last? How long you know say get for last for?
Well, that one day I don't know that one day the time way they done. But I hope say it get for them because nothing not they last. All they got in program now in the last.
Alright. Well, it gets for take for 2 weeks, yeah?
Okay, no problem. Okay. Let God make it happen that way day, because we say we will let happen that way day. We go glad you with that one day.
When these 2 weeks come to conclusion, if people not take all what in government say we for do like for what we earn and where we face marks, what if we say government get for do back?
Well, they still get for put a measure where they make let the sick go out, like come on the Sierra Leone as a whole. You cannot only free to no more. Sierra Leone as a whole.
The measures their way include for review the curfew back, okay?
Yes.
Alright. So what thing will be find out to viewers them out there about wearing your face masks and washing your hands?
Well, waiting me they talk concerning that. Everybody for use waiting government don't say. Wash hand, use face masks, no make tranga ace because trade will not be there so. But this sick are all wise. So that we all get for put things in place, let it see go away. If that's happy, all the glad. Because not one person they ambog. Now we all. This now collective responsibility for everybody. So now the thing that one day we get for add to me company then. Now by the law, now use face masks, now wash hand, let we know how they sit down, let we know how they grab and the motor car them. So now that me get for say.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello, man. Welcome to this interview. Go please tell me your name and which type of business you do.
Fatimata Kamara. I do bag business, junks bag.
Fatimata Kamara, you know the reason why make government bring camp curfew back?
I know no man no lie. Because I sick, he say they try for stop make it out this.
Now for first coronavirus, yeah, and because of the second wave of coronavirus, we don't come back na salon, na it make government bring camp curfew so that we go help for minimize the way the transmission go take place here. Yeah? Alright. But you know how long it get for last for?
I don't know.
It get for last for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks, yeah?
Okay.
But then, if we as Sierra Leoneans then not do the thing the way government say we for do, like for what we earn, for where we face masks, and for avoid outside people them gather boku, you know what in government get for do back where the 2 weeks done?
It go add the time.
It go review the curfew back, so then go they bring and say people begin for adhere to government rules, eh?
Yeah.
Alright.
So back go talk me who do anything government say for more do. Because if we do anything government say for more do, our business now will go behind. But if we not do our business will go behind.
Business will go behind if you not do what in government say for do.
So just get for do. Remember they talk to me company, women they all they do business. May they listen to anything the government don't say. 2 weeks long but short. If you listen to that, after now 2 weeks you go pull the coffee order, he pull the ban. But if you not listen to that, it just get for at the time.
Now we talk small about the business way they do. How this curfew when are from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. in the morning, they monitor the business way they do.
They monitor the business because at times I even talking get customer they come up from upline, they can't head and go. So this 10 o'clock coffee order don't make some money again. They even tell we say no go we can buy business, you go back. Now even send them can sell. Some they come out at salon for my they can. So that's all don't stop because of the time where they don't put on back with this. The traffic with the transport where they don't ban for come up upline car say they affect it big time.
So what's going to be final word to government, the ministry responsible for health business in a salon? What you go tell them?
Me they try for tell them make them big for these 2 weeks they don't more try for help make them pull her out. If they not pull her out the money we big because we get responsibility them. We get them me I get 2 pikin they go private school. So now yeah they get and so even to the business where they do some man don't call for the money. So I don't say that you tell money, so I will go before. So they try to talk to government, and they try for now they do. May this still go down.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome to this interview. You go please tell me your name and what you do for a living.
Well, I'm named Musa Bapi Kalon. Well, I can sell ticket then I can go school back, right? So like, well, I sell ticket from morning to 12 o'clock. Then I go to school because I go for 6 hours. So now there I can get money for paying lesson, for do something and then because I not want to call me people in a village, but they send money for me. So now there I can get small thing, right? So and that I can do right now. Say I get me 6 hours, so I get me permit, so I can do better thing now.
But this ticket you they sell now from outside you they sell and now who that authorized you for sell tickets to the market people?
Well, ticket now from the council, for the council. Well, I can sell tickets for them.
How much do they sell?
Well, I can sell, they can give me one book na 100 tickets. So maybe I could donate, I go leave the money. So
how much do they sell one ticket to market person?
1,000, one ticket, 1,000.
No matter which type of market you they sell now 1,000?
Yeah. But in fact, they put them for the ticket sales, yeah. 1,000 for one ticket, right? So I can sell them. Maybe I can sell them around 10 to 12 o'clock until I can sell 70 or 80. Then I go there and then I go to school. Right.
So you know the reason why I make government bring camp curfew back in a salon?
Curfew what?
You know the reason why I make government bring camp curfew back?
Well, the reason is that because the number of the sick way they increase, so government need to put the thing into the way it able to make. Let's stop the disease.
Now because of the second wave of COVID-19 we can at salon, yeah? So that government go able to tell the people for, do all it in a way they say we for do like for wear we face masks, wash we hands, stay away from crowd, so that we were able to minimize the way the sick they transfer from person to person, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because the thing is that, because the Sierra Leone so now we don't country now all the day. The Sierra Leone now all point, right? So like if the government say now do this, obviously we go for do it. Because now that no more they will stop the sick, right? But if we don't do it, obviously we go for increase into the number we say we affect we. Even like you can see, they see some places then. Even me what they sell the ticket at the well, even the what they said water, even market then understand they taking back na council, they say anybody will see way where face mask. A lot of trace and let go back. Yeah. So the council can take that way to it. So we come to the way they can buy tickets. If you not get an for go buy because you're not fine.
So how long you say this get for last, the curfew get for last?
Well, maybe by the grace of Allah, because if you want someone who obey no more, the curfew not take long at the end. But once someone if you not obey, obviously they go because if you not obey no more, because the thing it increase, and the more it increase, and the more they waste every year.
Well, the curfew get for last for 2 weeks, okay? But then if we as citizens of Sierra Leone not adhere to all waiting government don't say we for do like for what we are and where we face masks, avoid crowd, and also dinner you host at 10 p.m. and only left you host in the morning at 5 a.m. You know what in government go do after the 2 weeks lockdown end, and we not do all anything the way government say we for do?
Well, if we do that, obviously government the way said it need too long, it need take long, understand it? Because like at 9 o'clock if then I host, like who the student says at 9 o'clock then I host, you go to study. Morning by then 5 o'clock they can't find living. When at school they go, you go. But if you talk say you do that, obviously if I'm more and more with the get the pressure.
More and more will they get the curfew, eh?
Yes, obviously.
As somebody where they sell tickets to give them market people, yeah. Since when this curfew don't start on Monday, how you see the market people they do, Then they carry out all the instructions where government say they for carry out?
Well, alhamdulillah, because they do it, obviously. Yeah, they do it. So the one way they need, if I the one way they mistake, so we talk to them. Because even our students are not waiting our government, right? So if it's somebody mistake, hey, gentleman, I forgot to do this, I forgot to do the right thing, where they protect you. Yes, the government they do this because of the citizens of the country. So if it's something happen in this country, obviously now all go for. In fact, we need to be fine, right? Even where the COVID-19 don't come, if something in the way they don't point at this country, but obviously, alhamdulillah, because of government, they try for them to put the thing into the way where we're able to handle the thing.
So what thing gonna be fine now to the market people where they listen and watch you right now about taking to all waiting the government don't say before do taking all the precautionary measures like using of face masks and all the rest. What you go tell them?
The only thing as me. Musa Kalon, what they tell the government, the people that really said the marketing and then the only thing now maintain the rule and regulation of this country. Because if the government don't say something, don't do this, and for that we say we protect we. But if we not do it, obviously it therefore affects we, obviously. And this COVID-19 not to politics, not to anything. Now sick, find a disease where it can. For these people there. And I'm saying that alone no more gets out. Even the state, even some states where they get all kind of medicine, all kind of ways for them to protect the country, but still they die. So what I was here, we don't get that fertility today. So if the government say law go to do this, where they will benefit we, for them ways we, so law go to do them. So now that's at the sense of people in our salon.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you. Hello to you and welcome to this interview. Do please tell your name and whose business you do, yeah?
My name is Ibrahim Jallo. I sell charger and earphone with beat there. Yeah.
You know what to make government bring curfew back?
For the COVID, well, I think say maybe now for the corona. But like some of we glad it and we're not so glad about because of some of you and next month they will get dragged in for make survival. Then the COVID itself wants to make it done because we know say when you see them put the curfew out, I feel like the COVID get away for done at this country. Now say we have to get freedom.
Indeed, now for make corona minimize na salon and make it come to a total ending na salon, okay? Now it may government put back this curfew, okay? But then you know how long it get for last?
Well, we'll be listening say they say that for 2 weeks. So no after the 2 weeks if they for extend that again, no.
Now for 2 weeks it dey last and you don't know if they go for extend them. But then if we as Sierra Leone and they know they do all waiting government so we for do. Like for wear we face masks and for what we earn and for avoid outside people and get a boku. What if we say government go do?
Well, if we not take the prevention pass like maybe they go extend them back. Because the government so we pass law, we get rights for take the order. Yeah, that's
indeed. If we not do all what they say for do, the 2 weeks then go get for review and we go just say happen, say COVID-19 done as salon, eh?
Yeah.
So what thing go be final word to the one that they listen and watch you now for they do all what thing government say we for do so that corona go done as salon.
Well, like the final one, I go just advise everybody at the country, allow listening to what the government say then we take her for allow help yourself and protect your life there. For anything because we all know they feel free for the country besides salon force anyone we all know they feel free because it affects the development for the country then it affects you self you the matter man because if plants work are free you know they get away they again for workers on carry so now we all take the prevention then we do what the government say then we plead for like a fair solution for the one we say unless they will get dragged in so go free there.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you too.
Viewers, una self don't listen as different people don't talk concerning what they know about the curfew, the reason why make government introduce the curfew back in a salon, and also when them know say the curfew get for come to an end. The one them we not know, we try for make them know about the curfew and when it get for come to an end. And also if the people of Sierra Leone are there to all waiting, government say we for do for see that we help first this COVID-19, waiting next the government gets for do when I foresee that them review the curfew. So we talk to them people here and them also send their message out to viewers them out there about doing all the things and way government say we for do in order for first this thing called COVID-19 come out now we country. Me will bring the program come to you today. My name na Kona Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of Talk to the Camera, I say tata.